For the car, you don't abide by the law. You don't know what I saw. Can't be without it.
Alright, today's a Sunday. It's a good day today. Well, actually, pause. It's not a good day. It's a good day for a lot of people, but not for many other people that, you know, are fans of Juice Wrld. Juice Wrld passed away this morning at a Chicago airport due to a seizure. Rest in peace and nothing but love, and, you know, my best wishes to his family. So today, you know, people are just feeling down, especially the hip-hop world, I guess. And I just decided, let's react to Chicago Legends by FBG Duck. I know he's from Chicago, and I think he's just going to talk about everyone in Chicago, or legends that passed away, or legend. I don't know what it has to do with, but I'm pretty sure it's a sad song. Let's get into it.
Shit I'm about to speak to y'all. This some real shit. This the realest shit I never wrote. Hey, Trey P, I wanna know what I'm talking. Fuck all that shit. First off, I wanna tell y'all I'm my own man. You don't understand, till you did become a grown man. Then again, we ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang together, we don't gotta hold hands. For real niggas, they don't respect it. Don't get this shit affected. I know I ain't the only nigga, notice we lost a lot of Chicago legends.
Chicago's like, you know, like, well, Chicago is, you know, like a huge market in America, but it's like Chirac, that part of Chicago. I don't know which part of it's north side, east, west, or if it's encompassing all of Chicago, but, you know, the city of, or the state, city, state, I don't know, I think it's Chicago's, I don't know, I'm not from America, so I'm not even going to talk about that, but, you know, people in Chicago, a lot of people die in Chicago. You know, there's so much gun violence going on in Chicago, and it's a real problem that needs to be addressed. I don't know what sort of system they're using in Chicago, like the policing system, or, you know, how well they're tackling handguns and all those kind of stuff, but, you know, it's a real problem. He was short, or he was small, one of them. Yeah. Yes, sir. Somebody tell Swag I feel his pain. I know how I feel to lose a fucking brother. Even though the gun was bigger than him. Yes, sir. Ooh, that moment was tragic. I gotta tell you, title's still a classic. Now we go talk about Pappy. R.I.P. Pappy. In my other video, I saw a lot of people putting, someone told me he died. Another person said RIP to him, so I think that just confirms it too. I did a little bit of research on him, and, you know, he was up and coming. He was going to be signed to Montana 300, actually. Like, Montana said I was going to sign him, and a day later, I told him I was going to sign him. A day later, I was supposed to sign him on, like, Monday, and then on Tuesday, that's when he died. Or I was supposed to sign him on Monday, and on Sunday, he died. It was either day before or day after Montana was supposed to sign him. That's when he got gunned down. I think he was shot in the back like 9 times or something like that. And all these people are like, they're really, really legends out here, you know, because Chicago has talent when it comes to, you know, rapping, hip hop. Chicago has a lot of talented people, but it's just the environment they live in, you know. Maybe that environment makes them so good because they're able to produce music, and the music they produce is based off of their environment, you know. Maybe that environment produces the good music out of them, but at the same time, it's very detrimental to their life, you know, because anything can happen, especially when you live in a city like this, you know. Yes, sir. You can feel it. I want to do more reactions to Pappy, and I'm going to later down the road. But, you know, with his what song did I react to? Well, the famous song, I forgot what it's called. Killa, yeah. You can feel, you know, like his expressions, the way he's coming at you, he's really about it. Passion.
niggas, they don't know I knew you way before the interviews, you too. First niggas stepping foot in every hood, now you got these niggas trying to do what you do. Now let me tell you a story about lemme.
Oh my, I remember him. Yeah, Tuka. I think Tuka's dead too. But these are all, you know, these are all people, really. Like, can you, like, take it? I want you guys to understand this. These are all people he's talking about. Like, you know, people that have, these are all, I'm pretty sure they're all men, but they're all brothers. Potentially they're fathers. They're obviously sons. You know, they're son-in-laws, maybe cousins, you know, friends. It's like that same environment that made them succeed, like, you know, because it's drill music, you know, and drill is what they were all, they were surrounded by it, you know, and that's, they were able to make music by it, and that's how they acquired their fame, I'm pretty sure, for at least some of them. So that same environment that made them popular is the same environment that also brought, you know, with it their downfall, which is so sad. Yeah. Not crossing over. This guy's real. He's saying I talk about. If you want, he's not just picking one side. You know, he's like, let's put the beef aside. You know, we're always beefing and killing each other. Let's put the beef aside, and to prove that I'm trying to put the beef aside, I'm gonna talk about my brothers. You know, those who I was messing with. You know, those who I was close to, those who I knew. And now I'm gonna talk about the people I wasn't really close with, or even the ops maybe. You know, I don't know who he's going to talk about, obviously later down in the song, but you know, I just feel like also people from Chicago, once they start making a name for themselves, they should try and get out of it, you know? They can make their music somewhere else. Little Herb did it, I think, and Little Herb's friend, I forgot his name, I'm not a big fan of him either, but Little Herb did it, G-Herbo. He did it too. I think he moved out to LA. Like, it's smart. You don't want to stay there. And there's one thing, I'm talking a lot, but there's one thing I remember Pappy saying, or something of the sort. Someone. He says, I already have a name for myself. You know, I don't need to be in the hood. If it wasn't for my bros, I would have cut. You know, if it was just about rap, I would have left a long time ago. But you know, this is where my family ties are. These are where my brothers that I grew up with. I can't just leave them. Something like that. You know, and it cost them his life. This guy died at 17. LA Capone. His famous song Played for Keeps. I have that song on my phone. I think he was only 17 or 16 or 18, one of those three ages, when he got killed. And now Rondo number 9 serving time for, you know, retaliating. But it's like, y'all don't have to go so fast. Juice Wrld too at 21, you know? A lot of people in the rap industry are either getting locked up, like aside from Chicago now, just in rap, a lot of people are getting either locked up or they're getting, you know, killed. Well, they're dying. Some of them are getting killed, but, you know, some are just dying. Like, you know, they're having seizures from, you know, for seizures or from drugs. And other people are getting incarcerated. Kodak Black, Melly, you know, other people. They're all just in, like, rap's not in a sad place right now, but it's like, everyone's a little bit bummed down right now, you know? Come on. And these guys are all young. I'm pretty sure under 26. Real like opinion. I wonder what these guys go through. You know, like when they lose someone. Like if you lose a family member, right? Obviously you're sad and you're grieving. But imagine like living this sort of lifestyle, and you know, you're like, look how many people he said, and I'm pretty sure most of the people at like the first long list of people before he said let me get to the other side, pretty sure he was cool with a lot of them. Like imagine losing that many people, you know, in your list, on your list of friends, you know, due to the same reason. That can make you depressed if you really think about it. You got to be a strong individual to keep going, you know.
Was all about business, bitch. You hear me? Hey, look though, every motherfucking name I just said is a Chicago legend. No matter if you from this side, that side, that shit don't mean like all bullshit aside. If you don't fuck with this, you a fuck nigga.
For real.
If you don't feel this, you a bitch nigga. Chicago legends.
Hey man, shout out to FBG Duck for this. This is what we need right now, you know? We need unity. I really enjoyed this song. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, you can leave them down below. Also, if you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. This is Shalom, and I'll see you guys in another video.